What's up, friends? It's Volt Firecore. Welcome to a update video, you could say, or more just more reactions. Let's go with that. So as you can see, we have a ReZero picture right now. So as you can tell by the title, I'm going to be reacting to the newest ReZero trailer on camera. So ReZero is my second favorite anime of all time, just behind the Railgun series. I'm a fan of the Index series, but personally the Railgun series is kind of just a little bit farther up there. They're part of the same, like, chronological universe, but I think Railgun is my favorite. But ReZero is a close second. It's really awesome, and I really enjoyed the anime. But I think I'll enjoy it a lot more with Season 2, which is coming out in sometime in summer. But yeah, this video has the release date, and pretty sure the OP and all that. Yep, so I'm going to do my reaction video of it. So let's get into this. Alright, here we are. This is the ReZero Season 2 official trailer and release date and all that. This is the English subbed version. So I actually already watched the official version, the one that didn't have any captions, so I didn't know what the fuck was happening. I've studied Japanese for about a year and a half, 2 years, and still can't really understand that much. But yeah, this is the subbed version, so I'm going to be reading it along with you guys. So let's get into this. Alright, so I'm not really good at reaction videos, so I don't really like interjecting myself when the video is actually playing. But I'll just be pausing it. So if you guys want to watch the official version and then watch this video, I think that'll probably be better, since if this is your first reaction of this video, just look up ReZero Season 2, and then you'll get this video, and then maybe come back to see my reaction of it. Yeah, I'm gonna be breaking this down. So yeah, anyways, we see Subaru. He's walking around. Personally, I think Subaru is an awesome character. I love him so much as a main protagonist. Like, there are a few that I like more, but I like him a lot. So let's continue. So when I did watch ReZero for the first time, I found the whole everyone hates Amelia thing kind of I'm not gonna say it's underplayed, but they didn't really sell the whole she's inside of constant danger or all that. I don't know, maybe it would be a little bit more everyone hates her because she looks like the witch. If I don't know, she had this crazy, well, I know he had the or she had the Betelgeuse's army after her, but there wasn't the whole outsider thing as much. So I really hope inside of this season they focus a little bit more on well, Amelia, since by the time they had that fight in episode 12 or something, she kind of just fell off. Now I am more inside of the 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 REM boat, but I can understand why people are a fan of Amelia. Just personally, it's not my favorite waifu of this series. So, maybe they'll add a new waifu or something. So when I first saw this, I got some serious Xenoblade vibes. I don't know, but Awakening inside of a very clear sky and hilly ground area kind of reminds me of the intro of Xenoblade Chronicles 2, or at least the end of Chapter 1 in Xenoblade Chronicles 2. If you've played the game, you definitely know what section I'm talking about. But yeah, I got some serious vibes from this. But after this, he meets one of the witches. I'm pretty sure I watched someone who reads the manga or the web comic or web novel. Yeah, the web light novel. And I'm pretty sure he referred to this character as a character that is not the Jealous Witch. So, yeah, I don't know who the fuck this is. I do not know how to pronounce her name. Ikidana? Again, this is my first time reading the subs, so I'm not sure. But yeah. So I always yeah, wasn't Betelgeuse calling Subaru like the greed guy or whatever? Maybe like he gained his power or something from one of the sins. Like Sloth was Betelgeuse, and I don't think they showed any others. No, was it? Well, oh yeah, Gluttony was also the white whale was Gluttony, but I don't remember any other sins. So maybe we'll have like some seven deadly sin stuff. I see a lot of seven deadly sins, not like the anime, but like all the sins portrayed a lot inside of anime. Things like Full Metal Alchemist and all those kind of shows, and of course Seven Deadly Sins. But let's continue. All right, there we go. Inside the top right corner, we have the release date, which is awesome. Now, I'm really looking forward to this, and it is happening July 8th, which is super soon. It's only like 2-ish weeks, 3-ish weeks, which is actually like a lot quicker than expected. It's kind of insulting because all the shows I actually want to watch, like, well, particularly Railgun, I've had to wait almost a month for a single episode to come out since for some reason coronavirus is hitting Railgun a lot harder than things like Glypnar and all those shows, which is fine. I have things to watch, but I kind of want to finish Railgun before this show comes out, but I doubt that'll happen. Alright, so I don't want to give like serious spoilers. Maybe I should have put a spoiler warning at the beginning of this, but I assume if you click this, you have some kind of understanding of what happened in season 1. If not, spoiler warning now, but you probably already got a bunch of spoilers from things. Yeah, but anyways. Yeah, they ended season 1, I'm pretty sure inside the director's cut, with Subaru saying the iconic line, Remu wa dare desu ka? Or, who's Rem? So, he seemed to have forgotten Rem after his fight with the big old white whale. Well, was it white whales? Were the other whales like a cloud of dust made by the original? He like split himself in two? I'm just going to assume that's one whale. So the big old whale, his memory fog, either like he just forgot about Rem because she was useless or something. Nah, she's not fucking useless. That's a different character. I'm not going to say that though. But yeah, he forgot her due to the white whale's mist. So this to me looks like what happens later. Like maybe like episode 1 starts off crazy, because if we're being perfectly honest, season 1, episode 1 was kind of just like, look at all this stuff. It was like a two-parter actually. Episode 1A and 1B had that whole thing with the gut grinder. No, the bowel hunter. Same premise. But yeah, as you can see, he's running at Rem, who's kind of collapsed, so she's on the ground. Maybe this is after he remembered her. I'm not sure. This show is very confusing, and you can't really figure out things just by looking at it. But the background music is nice. It turns out this is actually the OP, so that's kind of sick. Alright, so right there we had that little lolly from season 1. Who? Petra? Yeah, all I remember is her bleeding from her damn eyeballs in like episode 19. What was it? 18? It was the one with when the credits rolled. No, the episode before that. Whatever, that disturbing scene with the young child bleeding out of eyeballs, that was very pleasant, but she seems to become a maid now, so that's pretty cute. The more maids, the merrier, in my opinion. Alright, so right there we saw some white-haired, evil-looking dude, and the rest of this is kind of just them fighting said dude, so maybe he's one of those 7 deadly sin dudes, and I don't know. Like, this is a very different kind of different show. Like, what I really like about ReZero is it has the epic fights. Sure, like I was like, like the shonen tingles, like when you're watching a shonen anime and you get like those tingles, you're like, ooh, that was really sick and epic. They did this epic power move. Well, ReZero has like those power moves to a certain extent, but you get those tingles, those anime tingles, when you're like watching him break down situations and stuff. I'm not sure. Wasn't there like a show I played? No, like a game I played or something that had some kind of like reverse in time thing. I don't know. It's always cool when like the main villain is like, "How do you know my movements?" And he's like, "Ho ho, I have practiced fighting against you 10,000 times," or something like that. I think that's really sick, and it gets those anime tinkles going. But yeah, they're gonna fight this dude for the next couple of minutes, so I will do that and let you guys watch that. So I don't know who the fuck that little gremlin ass is, but seems to be fighting on Rem's side. He's like, he or she is dodging through the chain. And I'm a big fan of how I say it, pointy teeth, like creepy characters. I don't know. Okay, this is gonna sound really weird, but I like the more monster-esque characters. Like there's not many shows I've watched that has like a monster character that's like feral. How do I say it? I like the taming of feral characters, or even if they're not tamed, I like the progression of a character becoming more sociable when they, can't even like talk or stuff. They're just like these creatures of barbaric movements, and they fight really epically. Like I know Inosuke is not a really good example, but like the whole barbaric kind of crazy stuff. I like those kind of characters, and if they are not really communicative, I don't know. I think that character could be cool if they pull it off right, which the character already looks pretty cool. It's a sharp tooth dude, which is or lady, which is pretty sick. But as we see here, we have a Oni, yeah, Oni demon. I'm pretty sure when she has a horn, she's called an Oni. I think that means demon or a devil or something. But yeah, she grows this horn out since she was a twin with her sister Ram, and when you're twins, usually Onis have 2 horns. Twins, they get 1 for each little baby, which is kind of strange, but they decided to keep them for various reasons, and Rem's the only one that has the horn. I'm not gonna spoil how that happens, but some stuff happens, and that's kind of why everyone likes Rem, due to that arc, even though she brutally did something brutally. I'm not gonna say it. No spoilers. Never mind. Feral creature is actually fighting her. Do not take what I say. Okay, looks like an evil character. Dang, I'm not gonna be able to have that feral beast man walking around. That's fine. Yeah, and then things just happen later where Subaru's telling you things. Should probably read this. Day 30. Alrighty. Alright, I think that's all we need to know. But that's pretty much going to wrap up my reaction. My impressions of this is very excited. I really hope they don't have the railgun syndrome. Like, I understand people want to take a good distance break. They don't want to get sick making an anime, which makes sense since usually you have to be inside of a studio to make anime. You're all close together, getting like sick and getting those germs, and that's not good. So I fully understand why they want to separate themselves and be careful. But I'd prefer if they just stopped broadcasting for a couple weeks or months instead of broadcasting two episodes every 4 months or something, because it's kind of hurting my heart. I'm just really excited to know what happens next. I'm this close to reading the manga, but I promised myself in my heart I will not read the manga until I finish this anime. Then I will read the manga, because I'm not going to get anything Index, Accelerator, or Railgun related for a long time, since that series is like once in a blue moon. That's why everyone likes it, because it's special. But ReZero is special too, and I'm super excited for it. Hope you guys are too. Maybe I'll make some theory videos or something. Maybe some episode reactions. That would be kind of cool. Here, how about this? If you guys get me to 100 subscribers, I will take my face cam and make a reaction video of the episodes, which could be kind of cool. I remember watching the season on the series to begin with. I was watching along with this dude, or I watched the episode on Crunchyroll, and then I went over to YouTube and had like this session where I watched him watch the anime. It was kind of fun, I guess. So maybe I'll do that. But you guys got to get me to 100 subscribers first so my face reveal can happen. Oh boy, that's going to be fun. But with that being said, guys, thank you for watching and keep on the lookout for my videos.